Wisebot said. Checkmark live online under the game Pal World. Yup, time begin.
I had to use the restroom all randomly. Fuck, and that took 4 minutes. Oh no. But let me get the speech chat going. Shit, that bathroom took way too long. I was trying to start earlier than this. I had everything ready. But then the bathroom ruined it for me. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Click done on this. Hopefully that didn't ruin anything. Then find this commercial, skip it, pause it, wake and bake, click yes. There we go. Loop for now. This will be the wake and bake song until I find a new one. Alright. Here we go. I believe I'm ready. Coffee is hot. Took me a little longer than I thought, but that's no fair. The fucking toilet. It was random. I felt it gargling up, and I was like, well, I should do this before the stream. Well, February, how? I jump on 38, 28. Man, I hope everything's chilling today at work. And for now, I'll just concentrate on the stream.
Wisebot
Wait till I can
said,
go famous and
Star new
streaming.
category. Just chatting star new status. Wake and bake 1 bowl for every follow, 2 for any subs. Recting 2. McLovin got what he deserved. By Patrick CC.
Fuck it. I mean, I changed that one, but I guess they changed it back. Weird. Whatever. Alright, I'm fucking ready, yo. I think, right? Yeah, hell yeah. Maybe I should record the whole fucking thing, because Wake and Bake streams might be cool. Oh, I could always just download the VOD if I do that. Okay, got it. Escape, face in the screen. Face. Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Teeth Dagger's Stream. Today, we're gonna get right into video reactions. Since we stayed up gaming last night way too long, we gotta do the video reaction that was planned for like 2 days ago. Before this motherfucker puts out... Fuck. I have to cut that because it's definitely not a minute in. Before this dude puts out more new videos, I gotta react to his most latest video. And maybe even put it out before work. So, we're gonna have a little wake and bake chill session, dude. There might be editing involved. I doubt the editing's gonna be involved. There might be. We're gonna see how things go. There might be Pal World involved. And there's definitely gonna be a video reaction when we first start up. And we definitely will be taking song requests and stuff for the wake and bake part. So guys, that being said, I hope you have your water and your snacks and your green and your caffeine for today's stream. Yeah. And that being said, guys, you know what we do? A minute in, and it's officially 1 minute in, even after I edit the VOD. And so, guys, cheers. A bowl and a bowl. Alright, guys. Man, a bowl isn't helping the bowl. I need another bowl. I didn't grind that bowl up good enough or something, yo. Well, at least I snapped it. It looks to be finished. Alright, guys. Pack up the second bowl. I'm smoking a hybrid. It's technically a hybrid. But if you want to be real, it's more like an indica. I only feel it in my shoulders. Well, I feel it in my head a little bit. But a great indica you could feel in your head for sure. It just feels like a great indica. Sorry, guys. That bowl was like too fatty. Guys, any song requests, please let me know. This is the Wake and Bake intro song. We still got it playing, but we'll probably switch a song here after I pack up this bowl. So if you want to smoke to the song, you got to smoke before me, because you might have missed the first bowl. And then we're gonna switch the song up. I'm gonna grind up this bowl. We're gonna switch up the song, and I am taking song requests. You don't even have to link them on the Discord. Yeah, on the Discord. You don't have to link those song requests on the Discord. On the Discord. Yeah, I made it. Everybody know. Yeah, I made it. Now I gotta go. Alright, guys. I gotta concentrate on packing this bowl. I can't sing. This is really good weed. Holy fuck. Look what it just made me do. That's crazy. It's like the happiest weed ever. That's what I'm gonna call it. It's uplifting and happy. Even though it's an indica. That's what I mean. That's the sativa-ish traits on it. That's why they call it hybrid. Alright guys, I'm gonna drink a bowl of coffee first. Now we're gonna switch this song up and put it on face and screen. It's officially started. Okay, I'm taking song requests. Should we do rock now? We've been doing like a lot of rap. We've been doing a lot of Kodak Black and NBA Youngboy only, basically. I guess that's what I've been listening to lately. Here we go, guys. Oh my god, dude, that bowl made my nose get clogged again. Shouldn't have wiped it on the shirt, but whatever. Look, this song has a video at least. By Jay Black. I'm only 14 and I'm already thinking about death. I know I'm doing. I'm doing good. I'm staying in school and I'm making music.
I grew up looking
I
at the
don't
niggas
hold me
that
at
be
the corner. Cause
if
I stop, I'ma disappoint them.
Niggas hate, but I ain't worried, no, I ain't worried about them. My only goal is to keep courage and make it
Get
out the bottom.
Oh, I was raised by the Chinese though. Even though I ain't Chinese though.
Right by the Irma Y in the corner store. Diamond girls guarantee you see all the hoes. I was raised where the thugs lay. Where the little niggas die, but I'ma maintain. I'm okay, don't worry about me, I'm in God's hand. I just hope that the world understand who I am. Ambitious. Easy to talk about money, but it's harder to get it. They gon' hate me for my ambition. The only thing I worry about is how my grandma doing.
I'm doing good, I'm staying in school and I'm making music.
I'm gon' start with success and I'm trying to best. I'm 14 and already thinking about death.
Damn, I was raised with a dead end where fake ass homies always trying to fit in. Ambitious, I'm young and ambitious.
The dreams that I have, I'm a dreamer man living. I cannot call them feeling when no one else feel it. I cannot play my cards when no dealer to deal it.
Alright guys, One more bowl.
Dedication and greatness. How can I
Same
be good
weed.
when the hood
That
so
weed's
much
great.
validation? I wish my grandma was still here to watch me grow up. I wish 4/5 was still here to watch me blow up. I guess things never go
How you wanna do? So I ain't gonna be the man. I'm going to.
I was raised where the thugs lay, where the little niggas die, but I'ma maintain. I'm okay, don't worry about me, I'm in God's hand. I just hope that the world understand who I am.
Ambition.
Easy to start off your dreams, but it's harder to finish. They gon' hate me for my ambition. I was raised by the wild them. Get on the beat and let it breathe like oxygen. Every time they do things, I follow them. But in a while, little nigga gon' inspire them. Yeah, I even seen real niggas belt. Same one got these fiends reppin' like a next tell. Same ones hollering, man, they hollering that they won't tell. Now you think you real cause your motherfucking bones fell. Sweaty niggas think man, they stinker than a skunk tail. Spot my foes, now my eyes lifting like a dumbbell. Niggas say they sold just to get a fucking record deal. So tell me how you fucking real.
My mama told me do me, so don't ever steal. But I'ma do it anyway, just to keep my pockets filled. Let's say one day I'm gonna run up in the wrong house.
And a nigga gon' come around and blow my brains out.
Deadbeat dad, mama, that's all I know. They left me in a city called Pompano. Granddaddy was a player, he was left with another woman. In his eyes, and I see me right to him.
I swear my throat hurt for trying to swallow my pride.
Alright, guys, last bowl before we react.
They got 3 kids, so this one just 5. That mean he been fucking with her ever since I was 9. I just opened my eyes and let my ears listen. Friends ain't friends, little nigga, pay attention. So my
That was a
only
good
friend,
bowl.
Jay, cracking
That was a
Lil'
great
Ron.
last bowl.
Man, we go back
Like Al Capone and cigars, but I know.
that some niggas don't want me to succeed. I just the pass and keep balance, stay on my 2 feet. Got to watch my back, cause niggas playing for keys. My uncle addicted to weed, he
Ain't got money to eat.
And goddamn, I swear my life crazy. Other people beat my swag, now they think I got a gravy. I'ma live
My
my
life. What the fuck, my thing just
So
fell
you think
over.
you know Wix? Do you really?
Good thing I didn't break anything. How did
First
it
up,
fall?
we've got shape video masks. You can use different shapes to create
Am I still
completely
streaming?
different vibes and aesthetics. Or you can create your own.
I just switched the song. Whatever, guys. I think it's time to fucking react.
23, she left her body in Harvard. Me, I saw no shadow.
Here we go.
Around, searched every building and home.
McLovin got what he deserved by Patrick CC.
Felt the glow.
You know what we do here, guys.
It kept me afloat. Felt like heaven. I found my bones. Gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone. I'm alone. Guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone.
Here we go.
If I fall, break my bones.
Here we go, motherfuckers. Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back to Teeth Daggers. Today, here, I should get a bowl ready, because in commercials, we still are going to smoke. I'm going to go ahead and smoke a sativa for the commercial. Hopefully the commercial doesn't come out soon, though, because I want to feel this bowl up, yo. Alright, packing the sativa up before I start the recording. But I'm not going to smoke the bowl. We had a little good, we already had a good wake and bake right there. This song is stupid. I'm glad we're not recording it. Why do these fucking EDM people play the worst music? Whoa. Let's refresh that. Okay, good. We're all caught up then. It's the loudest fucking music ever, but... Yeah, no. Pack this bowl up and let's get started. We're officially ready. Start recording. Oh wait, yeah. McLovin got what he deserved. Life after Superbad.
In the beginning, he looks like another loser. In the beginning, he looks like another loser you'd see get stuffed into a locker. By the end,
Hey, what's up there?
Oh, I switched to H&R Block, doing my own taxes online. I was able to file free, and it was so easy to do on my own. So long, TurboTax.
You can file free and easily do your own taxes online with H&R Block.
You got me grinning. My head is spinning.
in the beginning, he looks like another loser. In the beginning, he looks like another loser you'd see get stuffed into a locker. By the end, you realize he is one of the most complex heroes in cinematic history. McLovin went against every stereotype that a lead male role is supposed to be. He wasn't handsome, he wasn't physically fit, he wasn't charming, he wasn't funny, he was a dork. But his unwavering confidence and borderline delusion forced you to see him as nothing short of incredible. Choosing your own nickname is already bold, but purposely picking McLovin is so absurd, you have to respect it. Because of Christopher Mintz-Plaza's perfect execution of this role, Superbad became one of the best coming-of-age comedies of all time. In the beginning, he looks like another loser you'd see get stuffed into a locker. By the end, you realize he is one of the most complex heroes in cinematic history. McLovin went against every stereotype that a lead male role is supposed to be. He wasn't handsome, he wasn't physically fit, he wasn't charming, he wasn't funny, he was a dork. But his unwavering confidence and borderline delusion forced you to see him as nothing short of incredible. Choosing your own nickname is already bold, but purposely picking McLovin is so absurd, you have to respect it. Because of Christopher Mintz-Plaza's perfect execution of this role, Superbad became one of the best coming-of-age comedies of all time. Unfortunately, McLovin was so iconic that he would forever be known as this character he played at 18 years old, preventing his legacy from exceeding beyond the nerdy organ donor from Hawaii. Christopher Mintz-Plasse was an ordinary kid raised in the Los Angeles suburbs. Although he was often casted the role of the nerd, Chris says this didn't reflect his reality. I don't do it as much as I used to, but when I'm free and get the chance, I play basketball all the time. I know the movies I've been in make me look like a nerd, but I was never like that. It's common for Southern California teens to consider acting early on since they are right next to Hollywood. When he got to high school, Chris started attending acting and improv classes and even joined the improv comedy team. During his senior year, he caught wind of a movie audition a few of his acting buddies were trying for and figured he'd casually send in some headshots from his 2006 camera phone. Judd Apatow and thought Chris had the perfect nerdy look, so they invited him for an audition with the rest of the cast.
Hey man, McLovin sounds old, okay? Come on, the chicks are digging it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude?
Fogo, under what circumstances would you ever show that thing to a chick?
Dude, she could totally ask to see my ID. I don't know, I can just show it to her.
Oh my god. I don't believe this. I can't even, this says you're f***ing 25. Why don't you put 21 on your ID?
You're f***ing predictable, Seth. I knew you were gonna ask that. Listen, ass face. All right, every day hundreds of kids go into the liquor store with their fake IDs saying they're 21. Just how many 21-year-olds you think there are in this town? It's called strategy, okay?
This was Chris's very first movie audition, and he perfectly played the role of the overconfident high school loser. But
I can't believe how much confidence he had if that was his very first thing, sitting next to like those guys in that type of setting, all being watched and looked at. He acted like they didn't even exist, and he just has like what, college or high school experience? Damn, dude, that guy was meant to do it.
Immediately after Chris's audition, Jonah Hill was like, not that guy. Superbad was a film written by Seth Rogen and his childhood best friend Evan Goldberg.
What? Why did he say not that guy? Huh?
The plot loosely resembles their real experiences as teenagers.
Wrote it in high school for the most part, so I mean, something would happen to us Monday, we'd write it in on Tuesday. Our whole goal for writing it was to make a very realistic portrayal of our high school experience.
So I'm gonna call this now. So far there's no drama farm. The closest thing we can get, but I still don't want to call it drama farm. He was just showing us an article. Was that bullshit article? This isn't drama farm so far. But guys, if you're new to the channel, I am trying to call out when people do clickbait on their titles, but it's not actually clickbait, because if it has an interesting title with an interesting video and the video is still on the same topic and people like get entertained by it, then it's just an entertaining title for entertaining video. But right here, it just seems like a real title for a real video, which I guess since I've started investigating, you will see sometimes. But let's see if my opinion stays the same.
One part of the movie where Michael Cera is kind of explaining what he did the previous weekend, and then they're shotgunning beers, and then they're at one of their parents' parties, and they go to a strip club, and then Evan pukes all over Seth, and like that night literally happened.
Now, what unfolds in Superbad is definitely not realistic. However, the basic idea of the plot resembles an accurate look into the life of an American high schooler in the early 2000s. Seth and Evan are about to graduate and go to different colleges, and they want to make their last summer together memorable. Seth constructs a plan to buy alcohol for a party in order to impress girls they have crushes on. But they have an ulterior motive. They are trying to sleep with these girls so they can lose their virginities before college. The only problem is they are not old enough to buy alcohol. Luckily, their friend Fogel may have just saved the day as he acquired a fake ID to purchase the alcohol.
At lunch, I'm going to the same place Mike Snyder went to pick up my brand new fake ID.
You know what? This scene is the scene they were reading earlier, and this makes me realize why he said not that guy. He was actually probably worried about the potential. He probably knew he was going to get the part, so he had to say right away, not that guy. Because he knew that was skills in there, bro. He knew that was skills in there. So maybe I was still right. Because that's actually what I think. I fucking think that he said not that guy right away because he knew that guy had a chance. Oh, and obviously he still made it into the movie, which means a lot of people argued and said that guy. Whoa. We kind of could see what went on there. And now here he is. And speaking of that, good job for your editing, Patrick CC, if you're watching my reaction.
Chica, yeah, figure D, outside.
Nice.
Introducing Via, the intelligent
Perfect
voice
timing.
enhancement assistant.
Alright guys, you know what we
Via is
do
an
on the
AI-powered
commercials.
voice enhancer plugin for content
I already
creators
warned
and
you,
podcasters
pack your
that
bowl
takes any
earlier.
voice recording and makes
So
it
we're gonna go
sound
right
more
to the
professional.
countdown. 3, 2,
Via uses
1.
artificial intelligence to
Cheers.
listen to your audio and create suggested edits that instantly help you sound your best. Streamline your workflow through seamless integration with any audio and video software that supports VST audio units or AAX. You don't have to be an audio professional to achieve great sounding voice recordings. Just run the assistant and let Via do the rest.
The word podcast was originally coined in February of 2004 as a portmanteau of iPod.
Perfect,
and
here we go.
In the film, Seth and Fogel have some disdain for each other, which was also the case behind the scenes. But before we get into Chris and Jonah's real-life beef...
Okay, so this is really, he got what he deserved. I think it might be a positive thing because this guy already made him seem like he's just trying to be a normal guy outside of acting, and people think he's just some kind of nerdy, always like this type of guy. So Patrick CC made him seem more human-like. That means Patrick CC might have empathy for this dude. For like what he got, what he deserved. So maybe this isn't gonna be drama at all. Maybe it's gonna be like a positive video, a feel-good video. That's what I was trying to say. Which is really cool. We all want to see McLovin win. Everybody does. Nobody wants to think of McLovin as a bad guy anyway.
Have you ever Googled your name and seen yourself on one of those strange sites that has...
Oh no. I did all that talking for a commercial. Oh well, let's smoke a bowl.
way too much information about you? I'd rather have that stuff not available to just anyone who's looking for it. Data brokers are making tons of money selling your information to robocallers and spammers. That's why I'm excited to tell you about today's sponsor. Aura. Aura can find the data brokers that are sharing your information. These brokers are legally required to remove your info if you ask them to. However, they make it very difficult to do so. That's where Aura comes in and submits opt-out requests for you. You can try Aura free for 2 weeks using my link, aura.com/PatrickCC. Aura has many other features to protect you and your family from online threats you can't see. Instead of having multiple different apps to get things like antivirus, VPN, parental controls, password management, identity theft, and more, Aura has them all in one place, and you get everything for one affordable price. I personally like how I can have all these features in one organized app. Let Aura protect your information and keep you safe online. You can let people continue to...
Aura's probably a fucking virus. No offense, Patrick CC.
exploit you and profit off your private information, or you can go to aura.com/PatrickCC to start your 2-week free trial.
Cheers, guys.
Link is in the description. Thanks, Aura.
Oh,
Seth
never
Rogen
mind.
remembers the animosity between the two. Jonah effing hated him, says Rogen. He was all over Jonah's lines. Completely disrespectful of the process, probably due to a lack of experience. Then Jonah said, Chris just immediately shut me down. So combative. I was really annoyed because this guy wouldn't let me say anything.
He was, irritated by him. I think he felt that Chris was, kind of getting the better of him comedically.
Oh! I was right. But even worse, he didn't want him to take over. But how could he take over when they both had to be in the same movie?
Stopping Jonah.
And they're different personalities. He was tripping.
Kind of blocking Jonah's, funny jabs.
In a feat of writing genius, Rogen realized that Jonah and Chris butting heads made their dialogue so much funnier.
I don't like you at all. That's okay, I don't like you.
Their constant bickering and insults perfectly represented a typical teenage boy's friendship. Rogen and Goldberg felt that there were no high school movies that were really capturing what teens were experiencing.
That's funny, saying not that guy helped that guy get the job.
No teenagers talking about drinking and getting laid, in the foulest terms possible. So we wrote one, basically. Superbad can be credited with popularizing raunchy terms into regular vernacular. It was the first movie to use the term finger fuck, which would go on to be used in rap songs by Tyler the Creator, Lil Wayne, Logic, Migos, and countless others. DTF, or down to fuck, was a catchphrase that Jonah Hill randomly said while he was improvising that ended up becoming a popular slang term.
She looked me in the eyes and said, Seth, Mom is making a puby salad and I need some Seth's own dressing. She's DTF. She's down to man. P and Vg. She wants to man.
But easily.
But I think those terms were before Superbad, I think. Maybe Superbad just made him popular.
The most iconic word, phrase, or name from the film is McLovin. Seth.
I mean, I named some of my characters and stuff that I was thinking about making my YouTube name that.
And Evan said on Reddit that they came up with the name McLovin in the original script that they wrote as 13-year-olds. In the film, the character's name is Fogel, which, as many of you know, is the geek that tries hard to be cool.
Alright, guys. So, right now in the video, they're just not getting along. That's why Fogel or whatever got hired in the first place. I gotta cut all this part out. I gotta be silent for a second. I think this might be enough silence. About 6 minutes in. We'll be like 6 to 10 minutes in.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
But when purchasing his fake ID, he can choose any name he wants. So he decided to pick the most badass name he could think of.
Alright, guys. So far, these two actors are not getting along. This guy with the curly hair and this guy with the straight hair, these two guys are not getting along. And that's part of the reason this new actor right here got the job in a crazy movie like Superbad. So now Patrick CC is just talking about Superbad in the movie and how they're not getting along. and how them not getting along made the movie funnier, but outside of the movie, things weren't perfect. Now, we're just watching the movie. So, let's skip ahead a little bit and try to find where they start talking about after the movie. So let's skip ahead a little bit and try to find a new segment of the movie.
The cops then arrive at the liquor store and he has to be caught, right? I mean, surely they don't think his real name is McLovin and that this is...
He's still just explaining the movie here.
House party. We'll drop you off after. Is that cool?
Sick of all the ads like this
all
one?
Right, let's
just head
to
adskiller.com, click on Activate Now, add AdsKiller to your browser. Confirm, done. No more ads, no more interruptions, ever. Again, adskiller.com.
You have a big problem. See, your browser is just like a Bedrock Superflat. Okay, it works, but this will get boring. 5 years ago, one time I spent an hour trying to customize Google Chrome, make it look unique. It's blue. But with Opera GX, you can download mods to fully customize your browser. I made it blue.
Yeah, man, show these f***ers how we roll.
And despite him getting caught up with the cops, he still comes through with the alcohol, completing the original mission he set out to accomplish. As if the story couldn't get any better for McLovin, he is the only one out of the three that ends up getting laid. And since he was 17 years old during the film, his mother had to be on set watching her son perform his first sex scene.
I got a boner. Good.
And why not just put the cherry on top? He gets dragged out of the party fighting the cops, which impressed all of his peers, then ends the movie guns blazing.
Okay, this is where we'll start. Perfect.
As if the story couldn't get...
I can't believe you still have the liquor. It's awesome.
Yeah, man, I told you the idea would work. I fooled those cops. I'm McLovin. Woo! I am McLovin.
As if the story couldn't get any better for McLovin, he is the only one out of the three that ends up getting laid. And since he was 17 years old during the film, his mother had to be on set watching her son perform his first sex scene.
I got a boner. Good.
And why not just put the cherry on top? He gets dragged out of the party fighting the cops, which impressed all of his peers, then ends the movie guns blazing.
Break yourself, fool!
Alright guys, here we are, 9 minutes and 24 seconds into the video, and we finally have reached the end of the movie. This is the moment we've been waiting for this title. McLovin got what he deserved. See, people have to make their videos a certain amount of time if they're going to be doing YouTube professionally. So there actually was the clickbait in this video, and I knew it was going to come. I just wanted to wait till the end of it. So there it is. Little bit of clickbait. But now, finally, let's see if McLovin got what he deserved. Right now.
Tight.
With all the cards stacked against him, McLovin saved the day, got the girl, and was a total badass while doing it. With a relatively small budget of $20 million, Superbad surpassed everyone's expectations, earning $33 million on its opening weekend and eventually grossing $300 million when including revenue from DVD sales. The day after the movie premiered, Christopher went from a nobody to a superstar.
Literally the next day after it came out, I went into the Habit, which is a burger joint down here in LA, and like people screamed at me from across the hall, McLovin, and chased me down, which was very alarming at age 18.
Yeah.
And very surreal and kind of cool. You know, I probably felt like I was the Beatles or something back then.
He told People magazine, "It was very alarming for a 17-year-old person. I was trying to figure out who I was as a human being at the time, and then to have millions of people knowing you as McLovin was very intense." Mintz Plaza's performance earned him a nomination at the MTV Movie Awards for Best Newcomer. Superbad was an instant classic, and McLovin was a McIcon. The hip-hop community loved McLovin. Wiz Khalifa could be credited with being the first rapper to name drop him in his 2007 track Be Easy, where he says, "Yeah, the young and super bad, you can call me McLovin." He was mentioned in quite possibly the biggest hip-hop collaboration of all time. In the 2009 track Forever, featuring Drake, Kanye West, Lil Wayne, and Eminem, Kanye says, "Super bad chicks giving me McLovin."
Okay, so he's starting it off all positive. Everything's all well and good. He's just getting even more famous after the movie and getting invited to all these events and getting rewards. And rappers are rapping about him, and he's blowing up as an actor. He did good so far. Life after Superbad is great. This is a feel-good episode, which is the opposite of the fake it to make it, like dramatizing type of videos that I try to call out. Yep. So, good job. This is a cool video. I like that it's different.
In Kid Cudi and Ye's collaboration Erase Me, they hired Chris to perform as the drummer in the music video. Ironically, rappers' images are the antithesis of McLovin. They are typically seen as smooth-talking, womanizing, stylish, and all-around cool people. But as hip-hop grew into the most popular genre in the world, countless rappers glorifying McLovin made him this larger-than-life figure. A quick search through Genius and you will find McLovin being referenced in lyrics by just about every rapper you can think of. Chance the Rapper, Lil Pump, Tyga, Logic, 21 Savage, Megan Thee Stallion, Rich the Kid, Migos, the list goes on forever. In a 2009 interview with Jonah Hill, he told MTV that he and Eminem were friends. Eminem says his favorite movie is Superbad, ever, of all time. He said if there was an award for best movie ever, he thinks Superbad should win. He quotes all the scenes to me. A viral YouTube sketch titled The Truth Behind Trapaholic's Voice helped certify McLovin in hip-hop even further. Chris is seen delivering some of the most iconic hip-hop vocal drops of all time.
Real trap shit. Trapaholics.
Whoa, that was him? What the heck?
Make it look easy. Walk with your boys.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
The video spread like wildfire, and even sparked a little challenge of people trying to recreate their version of the drops. Now, the Trapaholics vocal drops date way back to the early 2000s, but there were some people who genuinely believed Chris was the voice. Even the McLovin fake
Oh, I just got tricked.
ID became a recognizable piece of history. In 2021, Blake Griffin wore a pair of basketball shoes designed around the ID, and thousands of replica cards still get sold every month on Amazon. Chris was stamped in pop culture as McLovin. He was a beloved icon, but as you can imagine, this made it very difficult for him to outshine the legacy of that role. Immediately after Superbad, Chris got a ton of visibility from Jimmy Kimmel when he was invited to do a comedic music video sketch that was jam-packed with A-list stars: Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, Robin Williams, Brad Pitt, and McLovin. He quickly secured another nerd role in the comedy film Role Models, alongside Paul Rudd and Seann William Scott, which generated nearly $100 million at the box office. Then followed that up with a tertiary role in Year One that just barely broke even in the box office. But his second most successful primary role was in the 2010 film Kick-Ass, which was about a nerdy high school student who decides to be a superhero even though he has no powers, training, or reason to even be a hero.
Whoa, it was McLovin in Kick-Ass. I watched that movie and I loved it and I didn't ever recognize that. That's embarrassing.
Chris played the superhero Red Mist, and the film was a huge box office hit, earning about $100 million. Throughout the 2010s, he was a go-to tertiary character for comedy films. Pitch Perfect, This Is the End, The To-Do List, Neighbors 1 and Neighbors 2 were...
But that's not all he wanted to do. He wanted to do some serious acting.
Are all big films that he can be seen in. However, it became clear that Christopher was being typecast in Hollywood, which is essentially when someone plays the same general character in every film. No matter what movie, Chris was always the nerd or the skinny weakling who isn't taken very seriously. And although some of the films were successful, none of them came close to eclipsing the domination of Superbad.
It's because Superbad became a classic, so they knew everybody would recognize him and to be like, whoa, Superbad, McLovin's in that movie. We gotta see it. And of course, they won't break the original one. That's the original McLovin.
Which made every character he portrayed look like a lesser version of McLovin.
Okay, so here's where the drama starts. He probably does not want to do this. Only be a funny little guy. Alright, he probably just wants to be an actor, period. Kind of like Tom Cruise or something like that. Serious, funny, everything.
People didn't even refer to Christopher Mintz-Plasse as his real name. They would say, oh, that movie has McLovin in it.
Oh, that's what I just said. And also, think about where he started from. He just started from a drama class. He didn't start from like a comedy scene or anything like that. He just wanted to be a normal actor. He was in drama, and then he got famous.
I met someone at the Celtics game that's like, hey, McLovin. I'm like, yeah, what's going on? My name's Chris. And he's just like, I'm calling you McLovin. I don't care. I'm calling you this. And I'm like, all right.
However, there are some benefits to being typecast.
He did act like McLovin just now on accident. All right.
If you are in the right genre, which for Chris is comedy, you can easily get consistent work. Every time there is a goofy or raunchy comedy being made, Chris is seen as a viable option for a character. This has kept him very active, doing a major production every year for well over a decade. Like his most recent movie.
So he's super successful, but he just doesn't like being in a bunch of funny movies, and he doesn't like still being known as McLovin. And the reason he's still known as McLovin is because he's putting in all these movies that typecast him as a McLovin type of character, and people go see that movie because, like what I said earlier, boom, okay, McLovin's in it. So they always remember him as McLovin, and these movies want to profit from it, but also benefiting him, he has consistent work.
Movie Honor Society is a high school teen comedy, but instead of being the nerdy student, he is the dorky teacher. He was also able to successfully enter the world of voice acting. DreamWorks Studios' animated film...
Nice! That helps him get into less funny. This movie was funny, but it was also a little bit serious. There you go. So he's starting to even break out of it. And... that being said, guys, if you want to see the rest of that video, it was called McLovin Got What He Deserved by Patrick CC. McLovin got what he deserved. Right here, you can see it. Wait. McLovin got what he deserved. Life after Superbad. Patrick CC. My thing is in the way, so I don't think you can see it right there, but this is what it is right here. McLovin got what he deserved. Life after Superbad by Patrick CC. And I didn't think we would... oh. Face. And if you liked my reaction, subscribe below! There. I didn't think we would have time for anything else. I'm not going to edit that right now. But we still have a little wake and bake time. And, we still have a little bit of time. I don't know. I didn't think we would. So.
Jazzy Crypto said, teeth D hype, teeth D hype, teeth D sarcastic.
Fuck yeah, bro. So now we're gonna fucking just go into Pal World, or maybe I should clickbait in World of Warcraft. I don't think we have time for World of Warcraft, but while Pal World is loading up, we are gonna do Awake and Bake. Yo, 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 awake and bake. So right now, we'll do the final, oh, the gritty. They wanted me to learn that yesterday. We'll do the final Wake and Bake. Let's see what song, I wanna do a different, I wanna switch from rap maybe, or maybe do a different rapper at least. Who should I do though, yo? I don't want to spend too much time looking for a Wake and Bake guy either. It's just gonna have to be we'll type in like we'll fucking just watch this guy, I guess. This one. While Pal World is loading up. Fuck that. I'll listen to this. I can't help it.
When the process is happening, everything is just like
38 Baby. I haven't listened to that one in a while. Pal World's already up. Well, we still gotta do this because I gotta change my fucking Twitch thing.
Everybody under the skies, man,
Man, scheming.
These hoes will set you up, tell you they love you. They
Smoke packing another bowl too. For the loading screen. I heard they say, turn me up, get off my dick. My own car, started my own dealership. Okay. I stay with that 38. Take me. Bowls packed. Bowls packed for the loading. Get ready, guys. Now I'm gonna just change this real quick. Edit stream info to Pal World. And then and then gotta make them believe he just bought a Glock about the north. So that's them shots out the threes. Got the logs up on my ass, demons up in my dream. And the Golden was my uncle, riding shit in my team. Nigga, I prove it. Why you assume Wake and Bake. Wake and Bake. Can we BUIL the TA tallest STRUCTURA structure and the game? Done. Here we go, man. We switched. Let me make sure I'm facing screen. I think I am though, but let me double check. Oh shit, I didn't. Well, I'm glad I checked.
Said.
Here we go.
Star new category. Pal World.
Pal World is up, guys, already. So now let's turn off this music and turn on the non-copyright music and get into Pal World. I can't believe there was time, a little bit of time. We're gonna just try to get as much shit as we can do now. I told you guys, I warned you guys, have your bowls packed for the loading screen. So, 3, 2, 1, cheers! Brr, 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 brr. Pal World! We still got coffee left, yo. I don't know if I should have named it Wake and Bake because that might be. Well, we'll do one more bowl of the Wake and Bake.
Wisebot said.
On death.
Star new status. Wake and Bake. Can we build the tallest structure in the game?
I guess that's a good name. Fuck it. We'll stay Wake and Bake for a little bit. Well, to be honest, I'm not gonna change the title anytime soon. Damn, it's loaded. We did our Wake and Bake for the load screen. It's just taking
Jazzy
forever.
Crypto said, "You on the West Coast? Haha, I'm East Coast, but still waking up over here."
Whoa, you're still waking up. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you for joining the stream. I'm glad you're waking up and enjoying the morning Wake and Bake. It works out for both of us then. That's cool. Yeah. I'm not really just waking up, but I'm doing my wake up routine. All right, all my pets just landed there, So I gotta move them every time, I guess.
Jazzy Crypto said, for real, teeth D hype.
Hell yeah, fuck yeah, thank you, Jazzy Crypto. Let's, see what I need to do to upgrade this thing, I forgot. Deploy pals to the base, build medical machine workbench. Okay, that's technology. Let's see what we medical machine workbench, which would help my pals out a lot. Medical machine workbench. Right now, guys, we're just gonna get ready to build the structure taller, but I need to make sure I have, like, I can upgrade my structure enough and put a lot of pals here and shit. Get all the upgrades done, basically. Viewing cage, that's so weird. Where's the... what did we need? Not the high quality workbench. Maybe I should make the direwolf thing anyway. Furniture set. What a parachute. Man, I don't want to spend the whole time looking for this thing. What did it say we needed? Ugh. Medieval medicine bench. Here we go. That's what we needed. Alright, let's build this shit. Let's see what it takes at least. Damn, I can almost build everything. It just takes wood. Okay, let's go get the wood. Let's not worry about the pals now. Look, I don't have a... it's just a big opening. I don't have a door. I said fuck the door. Here's the wood. Nice, okay. Ah, my mic keeps falling, dog. What the hell? How does it do that? I need a new mic stand. I'm just using the box right now. But I have a setup so the box keeps it up normally. I don't know what's happening. My old mic stand broke, but it was a cheap one. I need a real one. I need one of those ones all the other streamers have. The one that goes up and then down. That shit is tight.
to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lights, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start looking eyes up. Lost control. It's paradise with a nasty bite at heart. In the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The flames on the field. Because it's you and only
Yeah.
now I'm swallowed. Now I'm a fool while you're breaking the rules. Dangerous path that I follow. Oh, go on, just do what you do. As I bleed for you, cry for you, let me bleed. As I bleed for you, cry for you, let me bleed.
The day of the big game. Over 19 million pizzas will be delivered to the trash. Use the most trusted bag to help fight food waste. Bring a Ziploc storage bag to take home leftovers.
Oh, twinkling bee, can't see the right roads when the streets are big. The whole slave me might run slow, but it grinds fine. Yeah, African herdsman, whiling her horn. Just concentrate, cause heaven lives on. Retired slave men will look with a scorn, with a transplanted heart. Guess how quick they have to part. The remembrance of today is the sad feeling of tomorrow. Oh yeah, African herdsman, seize your time. I'm taking illusion on the edge of my mind. I'm taking losers down through my life, down through my life. Yeah, guess how quick they had to part. Did they part? Yes, they part. In remembrance of today. How quick they had to part. African herdsman, while linger on. Just concentrate, cause you're